Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'll be clearing the new 4th floor of the bird. So in the latest update, they added this new floor which basically allows you to farm Holy Relic upgrade materials. Alright, let's take a look at the team. I have the new Thor on attack defense, Blue Megelda on HP defense, Green Diane also on HP defense, and Traitor Melee on attack crit. And having both Meliodas and Megelda's relic I think is a necessity if you want to beat this floor. And for the card set, I'm also using the bird card set. Alright, on to phase 1. So this phase, what you have to watch out for is the debuffs that he puts on you. So this is why I say that Meliodas and Megelda's Holy Relics are important, since they also remove debuffs. So I save at least one melee AoE and the Megelda heal card for when he puts on the double debuff. Because in phase 1, he increases his defense for every debuff on the field, and then his card scales off defense. So that's the main gimmick for this phase. So here he has put on the double debuffs, and the first thing I do is remove them with the melee AoE and the Megelda heal card. Also in this phase, you will also have to do some preparation for phase 2. In phase 2, you will need to have at least 3 level 2 cards. It doesn't matter what kind of card it is, as long as it's a level 2 card. Alright, now on to floor 2. So here I have the 3 level 2 cards, and what it does is that it puts this shield on you called Hraesvelgr's Protection, and what this does is it prevents you from taking damage from one of the beast's special cards that has a 1000x multiplier. Similar to how on floor 2 he has a card that will wipe your team if you don't have a stance up, it's just like that. So if you do spend too long on this phase, you will have to do the 3 level 2 cards again to regain the shield if he's going to do another special attack. So you have to make sure you watch out for that and keep track of the cards he's going to use. Now on to phase 3. In this phase, the beast has a bunch of immortalities, and to remove these, you need to use Amplify cards or Thor cards. If, when you use the Amplify card, if you don't do a certain amount of damage, he gets an attack increase. He will also get this attack increase if you use cards other than the Amplify or Thor cards. So for example, Meliodas' AoE or Dian's attack. The attack increase stacks up to 3 times and are removed when you use an Amplify card or a Thor card that does enough damage. And also Thor's ult counts towards removing the immortalities. So as you can see, when I'm trying to throw away cards that won't reduce the immortalities, I use them first and then I use Thor's cards or Meliodas' cards to do enough damage to remove the attack increases. And also, if someone is skill disabled, their card won't remove the immortalities. So that's why I cleanse before I use the Thonar cards. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done anything to the immortalities. Now lastly, onto phase 4. There's one of 2 passes you can get, one where he gets a revive with 50% HP, or Overcome Crisis, where he falls below 10%, he will fully heal and increase his stats. So the main thing you have to look out on for this phase is a debuff that he applies on you. And if it stacks up to 7 times, it will have a corrosion effect that deals 500,000 HP. So it's important to have Meliodas' AoEs and Megelda's heal cards to control the amount of time that debuff is put on you. Also, you will need to save Meliodas' ultimate because he has a card which he puts on an invincibility buff, and you would need to remove that whenever he puts it up. And that's it for the new floor. Thanks for watching.